Peace and blessings, family. So welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to analyze a mobile home deal in just less than 10 minutes. All right, family. So this is the inside of the mobile home. As you can see right now, this home is considered to be a blank canvas. So now what is a blank canvas? A blank canvas is whenever you demo out everything inside the home. And this is typically how it looks whenever we demo out everything inside of a mobile home. So this right here is considered to be a blank canvas. So if you ever walk inside of a mobile home and it looks something similar to this right here, as long as the bones of the mobile home is good, I'm talking about like the structural aspect, the floors and the roof is good on the mobile home, then I know that, okay, well, cool, we can actually work with this type of property right here. So going in the back room, it looks like the back room have already been painted. Of course, they still have to do some more touch-ups in this back room, but some people have sight, but not everybody have vision. So when I go inside of a mobile home, I always have vision of what needs to be done and the outcome. Also, what you can do is you can actually leverage ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will give you a before and after picture of the mobile home. So what I'll end up doing is I would check the plumbing inside the mobile home. So let's just say you walk inside the mobile home, I'll end up turning on the water to make sure the water is working. In this area right here, I'll turn on the lights. I'll simply turn on the AC. So there's a couple of key areas that you want to check whenever you are going inside of a mobile home. That's going to be the roof, the plumbing, the electrical, the HVAC, the flooring. These are the 5 key areas that you want to check inside of a mobile home to make sure that it is a good deal. Now, let's just say the AC is not working. A lot of mobile homes, what they end up using is window units, or you can use like the portable AC unit that you can place inside of a mobile home. But the HVAC is not really something that's critical, because even whenever it is winter time, then what you can use is you can place baseboard heaters at the bottom of the floors and it'll do the same thing. So there's so many different ways on how you can actually get around it. Now, if there's a roof issue, then you want to make sure that you get that fixed. Always get an estimate before you purchase your first mobile home deal. Like the back door, you want to make sure that everything is sealed properly. You want to make sure it closed and open properly, because there's some doors, they don't close and they don't open properly. Now we're going to be entering into the master bedroom area. So as you can see, they did some work on the inside of the master bedroom area. So this is all panel board right here. This is not sheetrock. Some people actually like sheetrock. So what they end up doing is they take down the panel board, they put up the sheetrock. But I tell people all the time, if it's not broke, then don't fix it. So what we can do is right here, since it looks like there's a board, panel board on the ground, or we get one from Home Depot, we'll go ahead and we'll cut out this area, seal everything up, and then go ahead and paint this area. Going into the bathroom, as you can see, it's missing the vanity because this home hasn't gutted out. It's missing the toilets. We'll paint this area right here. We'll go ahead and we will replace the tub. 9 out of 10 times, you know, people, instead of them using tubs, they love, of course, the shower. So we'll probably place a shower inside this bathroom area. And then right here, you see the window is cracked. So then we'll go ahead and we replace this window. The closet, they have the water heater in the closet. And we'll go ahead and we'll test that out to make sure that it's good. But so far, so good in this mobile home. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a home that I would like. All right, so family, so let's go ahead and take a look at the exterior of the mobile home. Now, mind you now, anytime you buy a mobile home, you always want to make sure that you start with the exterior first before you get into the inside of the mobile home. Now, of course, as you can see, the deck area look like they just built it probably within the last year. But a couple things I'm looking for is going to be like the skirting, which is the covering of all of, I call it the vital organs underneath the mobile home. So like the plumbing, the electrical, the underbelly, all of that's underneath this mobile home right here. So the goal is to clean up the exterior first. Whenever you're able to clean up the exterior of the mobile home, that's going to bring what we call a curve appeal. And that's what the park manager, they love. So when they're riding around in their golf cart, they want to see, hey, look, did the person take care of their mobile home? Did they pressure wash? Did they paint the outside of their mobile home? And if you can look at this mobile home, you can see that, okay, well, cool. We see the skirting looks fairly good on the outside, but this mobile home does need a paint job. That's something that we can also add inside the budget, and we can take care of it. If you look at the back deck area, once again, this looks like this probably been built within the last year. These bushes and shrubs, or whatever the case is, the vines, we want to make sure that we remove all of this, because we want to make sure that, once again, a great curve appeal. And so now whenever we go on the inside of the home, since electricity is on, we want to make sure that this unit works. If the unit does not work, once again, we can either change out the unit, or we can actually put, let's say, a window unit or a portable AC unit inside the mobile home, so that can cool off the entire house. This right here is going to be the water meter. So if I want to check the pressure, I can go ahead and I can turn this up, I can turn this off, whatever the case is, but this is the water meter right here. And this right here is the front of the mobile home. So as you can see, not a lot of work needs to get done on the exterior of the mobile home, but this definitely would be a mobile home that we would consider to purchase based upon how the exterior look. And typically what ends up happening, and what I like to do is I like to look at the exterior, because the exterior to me really determines the interior, right? So if a person's car is very dirty on the outside, then I can just imagine what it looks like on the inside. The next thing that you want to do is you want to make sure, before you start renovating the interior of the mobile home, renovate the exterior. Why is this? The park managers, the owner, they're looking at you. They're trying to see if you're going to be that investor that go in that mobile home and just put lipstick on it. So they're looking to see if you're going to beautify the outside of the mobile home so it can give it a nice curve appeal. Are you going to pressure wash? Are you going to paint? Now, some of the mobile homes, you don't have to do this to, because it already looks nice. But the homes that you know it need a paint job, go ahead and make sure you paint the outside. Do a little landscaping. Make sure that you are adding value to the mobile home community, because it's one or two things. You're either an asset or you're a liability, and you choose. And here's a bonus. Before you purchase that mobile home deal, you want to make sure you negotiate the lot rent. Because whenever you negotiate the lot rent, don't you know that you can either get free lot rent for a projected period of time, let's just say anywhere from 3 months to 6 months. They're going to give you that time to be able to renovate that dilapidated mobile home. Or there's times to where if they don't give you free lot rent, they would discount your lot rent by 50%, because they know that your job is to go inside there, beautify the outside and the inside, and that's going to take time and that's going to take money. So you're doing them a favor. That mobile home was sitting there, and that mobile home was a sore thumb. Everybody in the community, mobile home looked great, but that mobile home was sitting there for the last 6 months. But when you come in as the investor and you say, hey, can I get this mobile home for $2,000, $3,000, $5,000? They're extremely happy, because now they get to receive lot rent. So I always negotiate the lot rent before I purchase that mobile home. And that's going to actually help you when it comes down to your return on your investment, because now you don't have to have these holding costs, which is going to be lot rent. You don't have to worry about that. So you can take that extra money and you can actually put it back into that mobile home. I hope that helped, family. All right, fam. So let's go ahead and do a recap. Number one, whenever you inspecting a mobile home, make sure you inspect the 5 key areas: roof, plumbing, electrical, HVAC, and flooring. Number two, before you purchase the mobile home, make sure you do your due diligence. Make sure that person has already paid lot rent. Make sure that person has already paid their taxes. If they have not paid the lot rent, the taxes, especially the taxes, you're going to be responsible. The lot rent, you could kind of get around that, but in some cases, they're going to want you to take care of that lot rent expense. Next thing is this. Make sure whenever you renovate the mobile home or is going through renovations, you do the exterior of the mobile home first. Why are you going to do the exterior? Because the park manager, the owner, they want to see what type of investor you are. They're sitting back and they're looking to see if you're just an investor that's going to put lipstick on the mobile home and trying to sell it, or are you going to be that person that's actually going to take your time to beautify that mobile home. So when the next person come in that mobile home, the part don't have to worry about, oh, it's going through this person's hand, the next person's hands, and the next person's hands, and the next person's hand. And that mobile home, lot 14, is just like a revolving door. People buying it, then selling it, buying it, then selling it, buying it, then selling it. And everybody's putting lipstick on it just to make an extra couple of dollars. Do not be that investor. So here's a quick guide on how you can actually get a mobile home deal, analyze it to make sure that it's a great mobile home deal, and then you go out there and you get one for yourself. Peace and blessings. I'll see y'all next video.